I am going to try Kylie Skin for a full 30 days.
I just finished my Kylie Skin routine for the morning and my skin is getting...
Hello, if you are new here, then my name is Delana Cherie, and if you are not new here, then my name is Delana Cherie, still. And currently I have what some may consider pretty extensive routine. It's really just a proper routine, but I digress. Before Kylie Skin, I would remove my makeup, usually with an oil cleanser, makeup wipes, or the makeup eraser. Then I would wash my face twice. I would then use an exfoliating mask about 1 to 2 times a week. At night, I apply a retinol moisturizer with an overnight oil. I apply eye cream, with my ring fingers, of course. I will always apply a lip mask or a lip balm. Probably need some right now, honestly. And occasionally apply a grape water spray whenever I remember to. And always fine and dandy with that routine until the Kylie Skin, the thing that everyone is already talking about. So then I start watching all of these videos.
There is a slight fragrance.
So far, this is my favorite product.
Next is her very controversial foaming face wash.
I came to this point where I got so annoyed because all the videos that I was watching on it, they would use it like one time, literally one time, and then they would say that it didn't do anything for them. How do you know any product, high-end, clinical, drugstore, anything, how do you know whether it works or not if you don't actually give it a chance? Skincare takes time to work, takes time to see the effects, takes time to feel the effects. So that's whenever I decided I am going to try Kylie Skin for a full 30 days. If what all of these gurus are saying is actually true, that it's basic, then no harm, no foul. I should come out on the other side of this with my skin looking the same, or I don't know. I did it.
All right, I'm using the face wash for the first time ever. Very foamy. Ooh. Oh. Smells really good. My nose just got itchy all of a sudden. I don't know if that coincidentally just happened or if that is from the fragrance in this thing. But I do always cleanse twice, so here we go. No, my nose is getting itchy again. Like really, really itchy. I think my skin has actually started feeling a little bit itchy too. This is off to a great start. Now, I said I was scared of this face scrub because I actually don't use physical exfoliators. But we about to. Ooh. The beads seem to be really tiny, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe it'll be a little bit more gentle. The beads do feel small, but they still feel pretty abrasive. Not as rough as I thought it was gonna feel. Definitely not something that I'm gonna want to use on a regular basis, but I'm going to because it's 30 days. The worst part of physical exfoliators is trying to wash them off. Oh, I think I got it in my eye. God, frick. My skin feels itchy. A lot of times my skin like freaks out the first time I use products and then it's like fine later, so I'm really hoping that's the case with this. This does not tell you how many times to use it a week, and that is extremely dangerous for physical exfoliants. You should not be using this every single day on your skin. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, quick update on this because I did double check the back of the Walnut Face Scrub Kylie Skin box and it does not say anything except use gently and rinse it off. Here's a picture of the box that I took myself. However, if you go to the Kylie Skin website and you click on the product, it does recommend to use it once a week. However, there are people in the reviews that are saying that they're using it every single day, which just scares me. Just guys, don't use this every day, okay? It's so bad for your skin, okay? That's all.
My skin does feel very soft though. Smooth like a baby's bottom. All right, it's time for the vanilla milk toner. It smells so good. My Why is it not coming out? The foil that was supposed to be attached to this is stuck in the cap. This is really off to a great start. I don't know how to get this out. Are you kidding me right now? I guess I'll just be going like this. That's good. It really does look like milk. I definitely need more. Oh, that was too much. And I think it's burning a little bit. Okay, it's burning a lot. I have a little bit of a sensitivity to vitamin C, and all of these have already burned my face. So I'm very scared of this. We're in a couple of pumps of vitamin C. I'm so scared right now. Actually, it's calmed down a little bit, so hopefully this doesn't like, yeah. Please Lord, please Lord. Oh God. Okay, that actually feels really good. Maybe I will actually be able to use this. Time will tell. Face moisturizer. Feels good, feels good. Ooh. Time for the eye cream. This is what the eye cream looks like. Look at that cute little tip. I honestly love applicators like this. I do usually apply kind of what's left over. Just no hydrating face mask today, but the redness has gone down. There's still a little bit of redness on my skin, like you can see around here. But I think, I hope, I pray that my skin will get used to it. Day one.
Now, first off, I would like to say the packaging does not disappoint. It is cute, it is uniform, it is pink, it is my aesthetic. It even feels nice. You know, it's not like luxury packaging, but it doesn't feel cheap. What is cheap, though? It's cute, okay? It's easy on the eyes, it looks cute on my shelf, okay, let's leave it alone. Feeling the same way that all the beauty gurus did so far. So then, day 2. This was the day that I think I started to realize that I just really wasn't a huge fan of the eye cream applicator. It's not a metal tip, it's a plastic tip, and the cream is like, it's a cream, and it's almost slightly whipped, not really whipped. So it's not a gel-like consistency, and I feel like the cream has to have kind of like one of those glidey gel consistencies in order for it to easily glide back and forth. So you just couldn't use it without a little bit of tugging around the eye, and if you know anything about me, I will not accept tugging around the eye. No ma'am, we don't do that. However, I just kind of dismissed that thought. Maybe I just feel like I don't know how to use this applicator yet. So rolling around to day 3.
I'm gonna try it in my eye area. Bad idea. Feels like I got shampoo in my eyes. Alright, since the face wash feels like putting shampoo in your eyes, which I've never had a face wash that felt like shampoo in my eyes, even if you're not supposed to use the face wash around your eyes, I still used them around my eyes, and they didn't feel like face wash. That felt like shampoo in my eyes. Alright, you get what I'm saying. So, I'm going to be using the thing I'm actually supposed to use around my eyes. I have a light scent to them. Usually every face wipe burns my eyes, so I'm really curious to see if these do. So far so good. It actually feels kind of hydrated around the eye area. I'm also going to use the hydrating face mask for the first time tonight. Oh, it's supposed to help reduce puffiness. It gives very little instruction. Just says apply to cleanse dry skin, so that means I just don't wash it off. Wow, it's very thick. It kind of feels like a thick moisturizer. But I did put a thick layer on intentionally because that's how you usually do masks. I guess since it didn't say to rinse off, I'll just go ahead and apply my eye cream and that will be my routine for the night.
occasionally, more often than not, I test which cleansers I can use around my eye area, especially if they specifically don't say avoid eye area. Not necessarily something I recommend, go by the package directions, but I like to test my limits. But this face wash was definitely not one to break the rules with. Take this with a grain of salt. I did use the product incorrectly, but it did make me kind of concerned for the quality of ingredients that are in there. If it's literally a product that's meant to go on your face, even if it's not meant to go around the eye area, it's meant to go on your face and a little bit gets in your eyes and it burns that much, like that's intense for just a face wash. If it was like a glycolic mask or something like that, that would make total sense, but it's just a face wash. I've had ones that burn a little bit or make my eyes a little dry or irritated, but never ones that just like straight up feel like shampoo in your eyes, okay? That's why it made me a little concerned for the quality of ingredients. Like, could I use it as a shampoo as well? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that's another video for another time. Can you imagine though? I used Kylie Skin as shampoo and it worked. Oh, I'm gonna try it just to try it. Okay. So now let's fast forward to week 1.
All right, it has now officially been about a week of using Kylie Skin, so I'm turning on this light so that you guys can see how my skin is looking.
I started to notice a little bit of irritation in my skin.
I did notice probably about after 5 days, I did start to get like some red bumps, and I really did feel that that was from the vitamin C serum. I don't know if like the red dots are flaring up again or if they've just gone down or what's going on. I haven't used the walnut scrub again since the first time. I think I really like the moisturizer. The face wash at first I felt like smelled really good, but now I feel like it kind of just smells cheap. But this is where we are so far, week 1.
At this point, I'm thinking, oh, I just ate something bad, and I'm starting to have a little bit of a reaction. Nothing that I wanted to weigh too heavily yet. Also, sometimes whenever you start a new routine, if you have like highly reactive skin, your skin can kind of react to it at first and then it adjusts and it's totally fine. But about halfway through my 30 days, things started getting a little concerning.
I don't know what's going on, if it's from the Kylie Skin, if it's from something I ate, but I'm getting all of these breakouts. Look at all of this. I don't know what. My skin has not looked this bad since the last time I ate gluten, and I have not eaten gluten.
I just really wanted to come to the end of this with just like really awesome, fabulously glowing skin, or at least skin that would look virtually the same. And I really wanted that.
My skin has never, oh my gosh, been this bad. It literally looks like I have like bug bites, but they're not bug bites, they're pimples. I've just been like messing with them, and I'm kind of starting to think that it might be the freaking vitamin C serum. So I'm gonna try to stop using it and see if this recovers, but I don't know. I'm just like, things like it has never been this bad, so it has to be the skincare, but I don't know. Pray for me.
So now I'm about 3/4 of the way through the 30 days when I did decide to stop using the vitamin C serum. And I decided that I was going to actually go longer than 30 days to really give all the other products a shot, because I was really worried that that vitamin C serum was jacking everything up. Well, good news is, soon after, it started to get better.
And this is the morning after I decided to stop using the vitamin C serum. And my skin is definitely looking less inflamed. A couple of tiny ones form, but overall it looks like they're less inflamed. I think this pretty much shows me that it's the vitamin C serum that I've been using.
The bad news is that soon after that, it got a whole lot worse.
You You guys, I just finished my Kylie Skin routine for the morning and I just feel like my skin is getting worse and worse and I am at a loss. It's now spread from down here to up here and now it's coming up onto here, and even if I just feel right here, like it just feels all bumpy and textured, and this is just every morning I wake up with more little formed pimples up here. I don't know if I just have to stop using these products and see if it's just been, you know, the time that I've been using them that's causing all these issues. I'm just like, my skin never, ever looks like this or acts like this. So even whenever I've had food reactions and stuff like that, so I'm just, yeah.
And that was how I knew. I mean, we were probably at, it was 3/4 of the way, so we were probably about 3 weeks in that I decided to stop using the vitamin C serum, and I believe I used it for another 2 weeks after that, so it was really more like 6 weeks that I used the Kylie Skin, and it just continued to get worse and worse and worse. Now here's the thing, my skin is generally pretty sensitive, but it also generally adjusts to products pretty quickly. I specifically tested these products for 30 days because for anyone who is starting any new skincare routine or trying a new product in their routine or anything like that, purging, having small reactions or small purges to the skin can be totally normal. It is often totally normal as your skin adjusts to something new. However, please hear me, if you get past the 2 to 3 week mark and your skin only continues to get worse, stop using the product right away and return it if you can. As you can see, I kept mine because I really like the display. Honestly, once you guys see my entire studio here, you'll see it totally fits my aesthetic. I love pink. The packaging is just adorable, and I love the Kardashians, so. And I will also use some of the products. I'll probably end up using the eye cream again, just as like a basic day eye cream. And I'll probably find myself using the vanilla milk toner again. Oh, the face scrub is probably fine. I'm not a big physical exfoliator fan, but I am absolutely terrified of the face moisturizer, the cleanser, and the vitamin C serum. I don't think that I'm going to be putting any of those on my face because I just don't know which one of those was causing that reaction in my skin. Guess what though? I did do 30 days using only Mario Badescu products, and you can check out that video right here, and I'll see you over there. Bye! Cheers to you. From my llama mug. It's so cute. Tell me that isn't the cutest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. I really do think I might try the shampoo as a face wash though. No. I just said it backwards. We just out here, you know?